As Your Heart Betrays You, Part 30. A Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction written and narrated by Mira Rose, with artwork for the opening and thumbnail image by Evenart Adam on Instagram and Tumblr. They are linked in the description box, as well as the prior 29 parts of the story. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell for notifications to stay up to date on the latest parts of your favorite fanfiction, including this series, and leave a like and a comment to support the channel. If you aren't sure what to comment, put Adrian's transformation. Please enjoy As Your Heart Betrays You, Part 30. Adrian Agreste as Cat Noir, laying with his head in the lap of his superhero partner, 23 years old. It's a vicious cycle, wanting to be well in the head. They call you what? Ladybug laughed as she finger-combed Cat's hair. After half an hour trying to calm himself down, he found himself laying on his partner's couch, head in her lap. The grandpa in Pinocchio? Cat shrugged. Why? I've never gotten a straight answer, actually. That's ridiculous. It's a small town. You're still not going to tell me where you've been? Nope. She pinched the bridge of his nose. Rude. Remember the time you thought a reporter was teasing us and punched them in the throat? Okay, no, I didn't punch them in the throat. I tried to grab the mic and he wouldn't let go. It's physics. He watched as her cheeks flushed. This story was an easy tease. So you were trying to steal from him. Cat Noir! Oh, how lovely it is to shoot the breeze with someone you have history with. But the sticky flavor of a bittersweet moment ate him up. I'm still leaving, Elby, Cat said, closing his eyes as she tried to force his hair into a part. Her fingers stilled. Okay, she whispered, but tell me who you are before you go. She draped an arm across his chest as he twisted to sit up, pinning him down. Ladybug, he began. He'd wanted, begged for her to say that for years, but now you don't want me to. I was wrong. I do. Cat touched her wrist. The moment felt surreal, like being in a box store at 4 a.m. or an airport restaurant. It wasn't a dream, but it wasn't entirely real. You don't want me to, he repeated. That's my decision, whomever you are. His fingers traced up her arm. She loved him. She loved him. That's not something she would say so casually or as a way to manipulate him to stay. She loved him. Ladybug loved him. It started to sink in. She loved him. But she hated Adrian Agreste for a number of reasons, one of which was breaking her heart. If she found out, would she embrace him? Or would it leave a scar therapy wouldn't heal for either of them? Cat Noir sat up, twisting to look at her head on. Are you sure? It wasn't his decision to make anymore. He knew who she was. She deserved the same, even if it terrified her. Yes, of course, Cat, Ladybug looked away, licking her lips instead of finishing her statement. Okay. Oh, how he wished he could forget how to speak right now. There was a film in his throat, a membrane he could easily break if he needed to, that held the words back. Tearing it wouldn't hurt, but it might choke him. Claws. Claws in. Ladybug, who turned to look at him, didn't blink after the light of transformation. She didn't blink, and frankly, Adrian wasn't sure if she kept breathing. She sat, poised and still, and he stood. He cleaned off the countertop, putting leftovers in a container and wiping off the counter, all while she cosplayed a statue. Then, with evidence of his visit cleaned up, Adrian Agreste went to the front door and walked out, the latch clicking behind him as he descended the stairs, then left the building. Well now, that was that.